Okay, this is our lecture of this week, right? So, come on screen here. So, in this lecture, we will discuss how to collect data. How to collect data. So, this is the much important step of learning in research class because students work, the people work on research. No doubt, there is no problem in your introduction, maybe in your literature, but when you start to work with data collection, then you are confused how to collect data because you are many students, 10 students, not many students, not 1 to 10 students. So the data collection method is very the easiest source of data is the World Bank, W World Development Indicator. The easiest data source is World Bank. World Bank established data set that is World Development Indicator, WDI. This source of data provides, you can see here, provide data sets of 254 countries. That is the great data source. And here, database variables, many variables, not one variable, two variables, 100,000 variables. You can see here where you can see here 1431 series. Time period 60 years. You please open your. Okay, you can write. Later on, you can work by yourself. You can see here. Database is one, that is the World Development Indicator. Okay. The next one is country. How many countries data is available here? 264 countries. Third one is series. How many series, how many variables data are available here? That is 1431 variables. Time period 60 time period. It means 60 years data. That is the most important point is that it is not necessary that the time is 60 years. Maybe for some variables you find maybe 20 years data. Okay, but most probably this data source tried the utmost its effort to provide 60 years data for all series, for all variables. तो but अब इस डाटा सोर्स से आपको 1431 वेरिएबल्स का डाटा अवेलेबल है. टाइम पीरियड कितना है? 60 years. नाउ लेट्स टेक, आप चाहते हैं हम डाटा कलेक्ट करें सीरीज में, आप जाना चाहते हैं यहाँ पे okay, loading is loading. Okay. I'm going to better series. Getting the point? Series are available here. You can click. Okay. First, your priority. Please see here. Uh, Here, beta, add country. Come here, preview. You can see here, preview. Add country. Okay. For which country you are interested to do such work? Here. Here, please, beta. Pakistan. Here, Pakistan you can find here. Select. Pakistan beta selected. You can see here available one, selected one. You search Pakistan, you find available is only one, and you selected one. Available one, selected one here, so it is selected. Interesting point is that you can select here regions. You can select here low income countries, upper middle income countries, high income countries, low middle income countries. Here you can select data for region wise and income wise. You can select data region wise and income wise. But mostly in your assignment, just I have given one country, that is Pakistan, not other countries. So you select only one, Pakistan. You can select here South Asian countries. This is option you can use. Okay. Now I am going to close because you have selected. When you will select South Asian, then South Asian country will be selected. If you select Europe or Central Asian countries, then this region will be selected. You can select in any region. You can select any region with respect to income. You can select. Then after selection, you close it. Okay, you can see here one country is selected here. Which one you select? Getting the points? Now series. Add series. You click here, add series. That is the best way. Add series. Very important, beta. Add series. So here you can search your data by different keywords like Rida work, coal consumption. One by one you can see. You better can see here. Here. So here you will find out your variables. I am going to find out fossil fuel energy consumption beta. This is here. Fossil fuel energy consumption is here. I am going to select here. Okay. And fossil fuel, other I can find. Okay, I just I have to do work. Wait. Okay, but only one variable you selected. Just for simplicity, I'm going to do work. Oil consumption, coal consumption, and the other variables you can take here. Forest, other control variables, forest, forest area, forest percentage of land area here, two variables. You click on two variables because which one will give you suitable search you can finalize. अब जो इनमें से अच्छे रिजल्ट और दे आपको उसको आप फाइनलाइज कर सकते हैं बाद में आपने सेलेक्ट कर लिया इसको भी उसके बाद बेटा हम सेलेक्ट करते हैं अर्बन अर्बन पॉपुलेशन we can take urban population. अर्बन पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ अगर अर्बन पॉपुलेशन आपकी ग्रो कर रही है इट मींस अर्बनाइजेशन हो रही है बेटा यहाँ पे अर्बनाइजेशन होगी तो डेफिनेटली ऑयल कोल कंजप्शन ज्यादा होगी सिटी एरियाज में एज अ रिजल्ट CO2 emission बढ़ेगी फोर्थ वेरिएबल नेक्स्ट वन आई एम गोइंग टू सेलेक्ट GDP GDP जी बेटा GDP ग्रोथ एनुअल GDP growth annual GDP growth is here इसको हमने सेलेक्ट कर लिया after the selection 5 variables I did close this okay 2 series are selected then at the time जी बेटा he must take 30 years this one is 10 years 10 years 12 12 24 this 1984 just for easiness we select 30 years data so it is selected then close you can see here we did add one country we did add 5 series 5 variables we did add one time period one time that is 30 years okay now come to here layout beta what are the layouts I'm going to here layout time You can see here, time is in your column. Drag to rearrange the order. Time period is in column. Getting the points? Time period is in column. Like 1984, 1985, 86, 7. You can see time in column. Series you can see in column. Like GDP data in column. Okay, let's see. First, I am going to column row. Country in column. Because only Pakistan, then it is okay. So let's see. Series are in row. Okay. First you see in column. Okay, okay. Apply changes. Okay. This option says select one for row. Time is in column, series in row. You apply changes. You can see here loading. What's the problem? I think there is a problem. You can see here. Time we select only one time. We need 30 years. Here 25 years. Select 25 years is okay. 25 is okay. You find a selection. Select 25 years. Okay. Now it will be right. Okay. Now one country, 5 series, and you would add time period is again 25. 25 years. You selected 25 years. Okay, Ada. You can see here. Okay, we need to see the time period in column. Time period in column. No, sorry, we need to time period in row. Time period in row. Go to layout. लेआउट की तरफ जा रहे हैं बेटा. टाइम पीरियड आपका रो में होना चाहिए. रो सीरीज कॉलम इज ओके. आप देखिएगा बेटा डेटा सेट. दैट इज द बेस्ट. Time is in row. Series in column. Country is in column. Also change country in row. Apply changes. Here, one problem is here. That is the best. Page. Reason, row, column, page. Keep in your mind. Country already selected one. Yes, sir. Time is here, row, in the row form. Please follow the layout. In layout, you have to select custom. In custom, you have to click row, then column, then page. Please note it. Very important. Okay. I think no problem. You please make a picture of this page. Okay. Now I am going to download the option. You please find it here. Download Excel file. You please Excel file. Because this is a part of your assignment. You will submit this assignment to the data collection of your corresponding research paper. You will send me this week. Excel. So you can see here data Excel file collected from here. You can open it. Now I'm going to open this file. This is a work very easy with a just require concentration. Very little concentration. Getting the points. Don't worry about that. For some years you don't have the data. We will do it. We will generate the data for missing years. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay. You can see country is Pakistan. Time is here. You can drop it. This one. You can delete this row by this option. Delete the whole column. Then you can see here 5 variables. You have the data for 5 variables for different time periods. You have to generate this file. This is your assignment for today class. I am sure you will have no problem in building this file. Okay. How to do? I did perform all the process before you. Finally, I did click to download the file in the Excel form. This is, so these are 5 variables. Which one we selected for 26 years for Pakistan. Now the important thing is that you can find the explanation of variables. Explanation is here, series metadata. Every one variables is explained here. Long definitions is here, beta. Long definition. Fossil fuel energy consumptions definition is here, beta. Fossil fuel comprises coal, oil, petroleum, and natural gas. You please do it. Fossil fuel comprises coal, oil, petroleum, and natural gas products consumption. Getting the point? This is the definition. annual use of fossil fuel consumption. Okay. The next one is forest area. Forest area is land under natural or plant- planted stands of trees of at least 5 meters in size, whether productive or not, and excludes tree stands in agriculture lands. This is the forest area. Definition. Then forest area, percentage of land area. Forest area is land under natural planted stands of trees at least 5 meters in size, whether productive or not, excludes tree stands in agriculture. Getting the point? This is the definition. Then urban populations definition. Then GDP growth population. But this is a simple way of extracting variables from WDI. ये बड़ा एक सोर्स मैंने आपको बताया, इसके अलावा भी सोर्सेज हैं. आप जब फिर सर्च करते हैं तो डिफरेंट आर्टिकल्स डिफरेंट सोर्स बताते हैं. मैंने आपको कुछ सोर्स बताया जो फेमस है, जिसमें अराउंड अबाउट 90% डाटा अवेलेबल होता है. साइंस डाटा अवेलेबल होता है. साइंस भी फैमिली डाटा. Okay, I have done this. Now I'm going to close. Now I want to listen your problems about data collection. Anything you have problem you can discuss after the closing of window. Okay. Now I'm going to close this one.